Hello everyone, my name is Daeldadris and I'm here with yet another Modern Warfare video for you. This week there have been some secrets revealed in Warzone, and we've had a chance to see an interview with some of the people from Raven and Infinity Ward that tell us some interesting things about Warzone's future. First thing first, let's talk about the interview. It was conducted by Gamergen, link in the description below, where Amos Hodge, the creative director of Raven Software, and Taylor Kurosaki, the studio narrative director at Infinity Ward, were answering some questions regarding Warzone. I don't want to bore anybody with quoting exact lines from the interview, as you can read that yourself, but I'm going to mention a couple of things that caught my attention. Basically, they want to support Warzone well over the normal one-year lifecycle of Call of Duty games. They want this to be a game that connects all the Call of Duty games in the universes together as a sort of constant in the ever-changing episodes of yearly games. How they will achieve this is still a mystery, but since the new games in the foreseeable future will also be using the same engine as Modern Warfare and Warzone, integrating new things like maps, guns and other assets should be easier for the studios. It will be interesting to see what the devs can come up with, but it's good to hear that the game is here to stay for a while with more updates in the future. Also, they were mentioning that they want events to be part of the game that keeps you engaged all the time. A specific one that they've hinted at is that the current map, Verdansk, has a secret, not yet seen part, that will be unraveled as time progresses. I think this has to be doing something with the bunkers, as there were also some new animations extracted or data mined from the game files this week. Pretty exciting stuff if you ask me. They also mentioned that duos will be coming to Warzone sometime soon, but they have to test that a little bit more. Speaking of game modes, there probably won't be a time when every queue is always available in the game, as they themselves mentioned that getting 150 players matched together is a challenge. Another topic they briefly mentioned is that the new generation consoles will also be supported, so that's some good news for the console players going forward. Now let's also talk about this week's update a bit. I'm not going to talk too much about all the playlist changes, but if you want to do more than just TDM and domination, I highly recommend joining the Boots on the Ground War game mode, that is basically ground war without any vehicles, or the new demolition game mode that they wanted to release back in season 2 but it got delayed until now. Other than this, we've also got our 24/7 shipment back to grind our weapons and camos a bit more, as well as an extension on the double XP bonuses in the game. Maybe this is a compensation that the game servers are not too reliable nowadays and matchmaking takes forever. Since this week's update is a small one, everyone was looking forward for the Snakeshot nerfs, as this was promised to happen in the next smaller update, while the RPG nerf will come a little bit later in a new title update. Snakeshots, however, were not touched this week, so they will continue to plague both multiplayer and Warzone for a little bit more as the go-to weapon choice for most people. Speaking of Warzone, helicopters are now removed from the game, as more and more people were using an exploit to fly under the map and just levitate around the ground until the final circle, while they were pretty much invincible. We don't know yet when they will be added back to the game, so you have to stick to your favorite ground vehicles for now. A couple new items have also appeared in the shop. First in the list is the new Mace bundle. It has a new skin for the character in a new ghillie suit, I really like this one, 2 new weapon skins, a new equip, a new finishing move, a watch, a knife, a charm, a new calling card, and of course a new emblem. The other one is the Infiltrator pack with the new Rodion skin, finishing move, new equip, a calling card, an emblem and 2 battle pass tier skips. This isn't offering as much as the Mace bundle obviously, but it's also cheaper. And last on the list is the new Plunder pack that offers gold variants for all the vehicles for both Ground War and Warzone, wherever the vehicles are available. And currently there's also a trick that you can do. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you because I don't have any skins for the helicopter yet. I haven't reached Battle Pass level 100 and I haven't bought this new Plunder bundle yet. So yeah, what you can do is just inspect the helicopter camos that you have unlocked under your edit tab, and there you can view all the skins that the helicopter has, even the ones that you haven't unlocked. And there's one called Savagery, I think. And if you inspect that, it tells you that it's in a bundle that isn't yet available, but you can preview the bundle, and it has the Iskra operator in it with some new weapons, camos and so on, and you can buy the pack even if it's not present in the store yet. So I don't know if it's just a weird bug, but yeah, you can spend 2400 cut points on it and you can buy the new Iskra bundle. That's all that I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for watching the video. I will include links in the description below where you can find the interview that I was talking about earlier. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Also, you can subscribe to my channel to get notified about the new videos that come up every now and then. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell icon if you don't want to miss out on anything. Thank you so much for being here once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.